Hello, I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. Round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Cool, let's see what's what. Starting us off, the worst thing you could try to donate to the Salvation Army. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next, a terrible thing to say while testing out a mattress. Vote away. Next in line, forget hamster balls. Modern hamsters get around in hamster blank. Ready, set, vote. Moving on, what the fine print on every love coupon says. It's voting time. Next up, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank. Put in your votes. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's have a look. Our first prompt is, if the Pied Piper really wanted to impress us, he'd get blank to follow him. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next prompt. It would be weird if aliens arrived and the first thing they said was, take us to your blank. Vote now. Up next, the term for a large group of bedbugs. Vote on your devices. And next is a terrible name for a toupee company. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a line you wouldn't expect to see from a message in a bottle. Get to voting. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, we're ready. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I'm finally pulling the trigger on my first tattoo. It's the Japanese characters for Survivor right on the inside of my thigh. Thank you all for joining me on T-Shirt Island. I hope your accommodations will be to your liking, although one of you is going to have to bunk with me. Fair warning, I am a kicker. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. It's time for your first drawing, right now. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin drawing 2. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged, and there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! Keep those slogans coming. Only seconds remain. You really dug deep that time. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Excellent. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck for you, new mate. Versus... Fight! A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already. Winners! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go! Make haste before time runs out! Begin writing. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly! As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Do what feels right. rounds remain. Gauntlet 2 versus Attack! Versus fight each other. I won't cut it. The defender wins. A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. Versus battle. The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. Winner! The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus battle. I vote so soon. Well, personally, I like this one. Versus engage in an altercation. We have a champion. That was so exciting. I've got to take a nap.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
All right.
Believe it.
Secrets.
Believe it.
I hear you.
Secrets.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Interesting.
High def.
Secrets. All right.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and
High
dip?
five.
Just take it out of petty cash.
I already
High
did,
five.
but there was only
High
enough
five.
for one, so I got
High
dip.
five.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
Breathe it in.
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Espionage. Time to play! Let's start with you. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have taken piano lessons? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. Got it. 20%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
I hear you.
High def.
All right.
Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 44%. And strangely enough, most of them don't hate their parents. Who picks higher? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have traveled outside of the country by themselves? %. All right, what do you think?
Secrets. All right.
High def.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 29%. Hey, can't let that honeymoon suite go to waste just because they didn't show up for the wedding. Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have high school senior photos that show themselves in or beside their cars? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Secrets. All right.
I hear you.
Hi, Deb.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 3%. Well, me neither, then. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up.
Hi, Deb.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people ended up in romantic relationships with people they met at weddings? You're almost out of time. 40%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
All right.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 3%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next?
All right.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people use hair product almost every day? Time's a-wasting. 73%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Secrets.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 31%. Gotta love the commitment. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Let's see where things stand after round one.
All right.
I hear you.
Hi, Deb.
Secrets.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people love amusement park rides that spin them in circles very fast? Anytime now. Okay, we have a guess. 50%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respect, I guess.
I
middle. And Surveil says 26%. Excuse me while I clean the vomit off my keyboard. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people prefer Predator over Alien? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
Hi, Deb.
Half and half. Okay, let's see the right answer. 52%. It's the wise choice. You can have a conversation with Predator. You know, sort of. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Next up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people prefer to turn their chairs around and sit in them backwards? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 11%. In most cases, it's parents teaching their kids about the dangers of drug use. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. As for you, well done. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next?
Hi, Deb.
Typey, typey. When snapping photos, what percentage of people use standalone cameras? We're almost out of time. 55%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
Secrets. All right.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 9%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have over 1,000 Twitter followers? You're almost at 31%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Hi, Deb.
Hurry up. People are saying lower. And Surveil says 5%! Or as we call them at the agency, dangerous charismatic cult leaders. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. Which Monty Python sketch or movie scene do people find funniest? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
All right.
I hear you.
Hi, Deb!
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But let's also have some kooky fun along the way. Yay, trivia! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Am I over-explaining this? The last group was super dumb. Let's just get into it. First question. I only eat at gas station Quiznos, but tell me, what's the correct pronunciation for this Vietnamese dish? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't watched these chalices in a while, so I'm sorry if they... Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Uh-oh. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Next question. What famous neighborhood is bordered by Canal Street and Esplanade Avenue? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What's a great name for a duck? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you kind of angry. The votes are in. I'd ask if you had any last words, but I bet they'd also be terrible. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. How about this? And now for a question about a place far more depressing than my lair. Where did the restaurant chain Hooters first open? let's play a game. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. Oh, and before I forget, next to your shackled feet you'll find some comment cards and a golf pencil. If you could just write down what you liked about being held captive and forced to play for your life, and what you didn't, it would really help me get my TripAdvisor score up. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, memory game. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And all you have to do is simply make sure not a single person does better than you, or you die. It's that simple. Remember this? How'd you do? But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory? Now that's what I'm talking about. It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like, they didn't even have that much to gain. They just wanted you dead. Only one player left, but it's too early to go to the final round. You need to survive a little longer if you want a chance to escape. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. By landmass, what is the largest country in the world? Who picked this one? You're in for a treat. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Oh man, I am parched. I'm really bad at remembering to stay hydrated. Just a second while I have a little water. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Oh, you got it wrong. That is just too bad.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around the old Jacob's place if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A spooky party game where you used your phone to play, I think. I kinda zoned out when the sheriff was going on about it. 4 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. Spooky stuff. And if you're thinking I've secretly been the killer this whole time, wouldn't that be a crazy twist ending? But no. Nope. I'm just a weird old man that's talking to you.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. You know, oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. First question. How does Funyuns describe itself on its package? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which means only you. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Time to get your math on. Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. Make the most of your limited math time. You were the victim of a good old-fashioned math beatdown. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Alright, next question. What year does Marty McFly travel back to in Back to the Future? Who said this one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Aim for the tendon. Ah! Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. Another peek at the scores. I've got more questions for you. Which board game included the Pop-O-Matic? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother. And also my love for murder. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Do it, now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail, LOL. Am I right? Totes. It'll all be over soon. Just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Here's another one. Sri Lanka is an island nation off the coast of what country? Who picked this? Very good. How about this? Okay, so I have to ask. What was the name of the girl Zach Morris dated his senior year of Saved by the Bell? You know, the one who always appeared when Kelly and Jesse weren't in the episode? She always wore a leather jacket and rode a motorcycle. And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. Speaking of memories, I can never remember the difference between an alpaca and a llama. Llamas are smaller and have shorter ears, right? Oh wait, I think I just got that backwards. Or did I? I honestly don't know. See what I mean? Alright, let's see how you'll do. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And since it's a one-person race, let's see a perfect score. Or else. This was the pattern. How did you do? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old abandoned farmer's market if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A horror-themed trivia game show, but the questions weren't all about horror stuff. Honestly, it sounds confusing. 3 people died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Tragic. You know, around here, it's customary to tip an old man after he's told a spooky story. Huh? Oh, get out of here, you cheap tourist.
Bye.